Hello, beautiful people. It is Thursday, so it's time for Catch a Tip Thursday. So, the tip that I have for you today came from a verse that I was reading in the book of Mark, and it said, "And he said unto them, Is a candle brought to be put under a bushel or under a bed, and not to be set on a candlestick?" So, my interpretation of this leads me to giving you this tip today. The tip today is to shine. In any way, shape, or form that fits you, shine. If you are a creative, shine. If you're the best thing you've ever done is be a mom, shine. No matter what it is, shine your light on this world because it is needed. There's only one you. Now, there are people who make the same things. There are people who do the same work, but none of it is going to come across the way it will come across from you. You were given that gift. Okay? So this verse stood out to me because I feel like God, we all know God has given us gifts. God has given us a purpose. God has given us talents and different things that a lot of us tend to we're too afraid to have that faith that if we step out and do this thing, that is going to work, that is going to shine, or simply just to do this thing to feed yourself. You don't even need any kind of accolades or anything from this thing. Just shine your light. If your light is talking about the word of God, don't be fearful. Speak out loud. If your light is surrounded around creating the next big thing in the world, do it. Do it. It is your light to shine. It is your gift to bring. It is your blessing to give to us. You understand? So we know that we shouldn't be fearful. We know that fear and faith can't really stand together, but yet we still feel a bit of these two things. Like we think we're faithful, but we still are a little fearful of things. But we can't be fearful. We can't. I don't know how to tell you to eliminate fear, but I will tell you that shining your light will eventually show you no need to be fearful. All you need is faith. Okay? So that's what this verse did to me. And that's what I want to tell you guys. Even though we're in, a pandemic and it's a toss up between some days you want to get things done. Some days you just don't feel like it. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Move on your time. You have the time to chill, to reset, to understand yourself better, to talk to yourself. Yes, I talk to myself all the days. And they say, you can talk to yourself, but don't answer yourself. I do that too. So if you have a problem, that's your problem. But at the end of the day, Kenya and Kenya have conversations and we make it work. Okay? So I say all of that to say, it is up to you. This is all up to you. So that was your tip for today, right? Make sure that you are shining. Make sure that your light is bright. Make sure that no one can come by and dim that light, okay? Because it is you and what God has given you. Give it to us. Let us see it, okay? And if it only reaches one person, you did it. You did it. The satisfaction of you doing and not being afraid to do and saying what I should have and could have done. You did it. Okay? So let that light shine, baby. Shine it. All right? Love y'all.